Hello, everyone. Welcome to the street. Hello, how are you? Good. We're here. Hi. Playing Hollow Knight. Or Hollow Knight. We love Hollow Knight. Good game. Cool. Yeah, we're back at it. Just doing some grinding. Get some stuff done. We can't go all the way up. We got the map. And there's an area that we can't go to up top. So we should go down. Since this city has like 8 little sub-locations in each one, it's crazy. That looks like that'll travel through. Oh, this is horrible. Oh my god, immediate death. Okay, we're into it right away. We're just right into it. Here we go. This place's majestic music is alive. This place isn't majestic at all. We are off to a great start. I can feel the start already. These kind of just keep. Ancient automation. Oh, so I guess this is that I'm building. I've been collecting these. I guess I need a little bit more. Maybe I'll get more parts for that, and I'll be able to put my little machine together. A whole up. Card bundle. Card bundle. Ah, cool. I already hate this. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrible already. I hate this place. Let's go. Oh, they're cockroaches. Okay, what is happening? Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, what health? Let's go. We did it. We did it. We're the best. We are the best. Two pieces of our new health. Where am I? Oh, we're here. Oh! That's why I get the fragment. Alright, cool. No, big. That. Yep. Nope. Yeah, you can just there. I wish to not be dead today. Oh God! Don't downstrike now. Alright. Woo. These design flaws are powerful. Oh my God. Buzz of death. Oh God. Again, I apologize to the Pale King. I was not familiar with this game. You know, At least with these guys, they're predictable. I see. What? You bring a gift? I don't trust your gifts anymore, Big. I don't trust your gifts. But hit me with it. Hit me with the rhythm stick. I don't feel like this is a gift. Alright, let me get back to a bench and we'll watch that. Ooh. When I get back to bench, we'll watch that. So keep it on tap. Oh. I get back. I don't feel like you are. I don't want to be a React YouTuber. They're boring. Although I do wish I do like smoking. Okay, so that area is. Ow. Alright, so let's climb our way back up. Ah! I'm gonna die. I'm going to die doing this. I'm going to die. See, Big, I just watch videos with my friends. I don't need this problem. It's a perfect solution.
The Powerpuff Girls!
Like that's not how.
It's for...
Like that's not how the fucking book works!
every Rihanna song that came out before 2012. I know how you are about S&M, Ryuk.
Somebody stop him! Somebody!
Kingdom Hearts.
You know I made him and no, don't go! No, like whatever you're about to do.
And Sonic 06.
What?
Oh, Ryuk, you don't get it. No Sonic 06 means...
No! Why'd you bastard have forsaken us?
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. Alright, I'll give it to you, Big. That was a good one. That was a good one. Oh yeah, I have to like traverse this. Ow. Ow. I'll give you that one, Big. That one. We all saw that, right? We all saw that, right? I don't agree with that one. I don't agree with that one. Where we go? The coral chambers are that way. Yeah, that leads over there. What I need to do is go. Oh shit. There we go. There's an area. Bad.
Let's play party games.
I am playing Silksong.
Well, it's not party games.
I'm playing Silksong.
But we can play party games.
I'm playing Silksong. But I am playing.
But
My current crippling addiction.
is it making you unable to do anything else related to life?
Yes. If I wasn't at work, if I didn't have to go to work, I'd keep playing. Got my origin class done though today.
What?
Got the origin class done today, at least for up to level 10. Okay. Oh, is that the way? Oh, that's the way up, isn't it? Cool. What are you up to today, Mad?
Reading reading more about why you should hate Indians.
Okay, are we talking like India?
India Indians.
Okay. All right, Mad. Hit me with it. What have you learned so far?
Today I learned that there are people in India that think that wiping your ass is a bad thing, and apparently try to insult people with it. So apparently, to certain parts of the world, we are fools, if not
Having a
absolute
hygiene.
buffoons for it. And then, just the more you learn about India, the more you find that it's like, you know.
All right.
I'm not saying.
No, that's pretty fair. I agree.
Be sure to cut this.
No, keep this shit.
No,
keep this shit in.
Keep it in
Keep
exclusive.
this shit in.
Hey Jay, hi.
I'm not.
Hi.
This is
Hello.
a part of Royen's stream where where a black man comes in and is racist towards another group of people, and I'm gonna say it.
This is
I'm
just
gonna
mad.
say this as
This
a
is just.
I'm
mad.
gonna say it. No, it's not just mad. It's just like listen. You can call me whatever the fuck you want. I don't really care. I'm a broken individual. Quite literally, I'm waiting for the day that someone holds a gun to my head and it says I'm gonna go ahead and blow your goddamn brains out.
And you're just gonna hit him with do it.
So I can go ahead. So I can hit them with a grab both sides of your fucking face, stare you so dead in your fucking face as I stare into the very
Okay,
being
oh,
that is
wait,
your
no.
soul, and
Mad,
say,
big
"Fucking
ass
pull the
question.
trigger."
Mad, big ass a question. Like cleaning your ass in general or wiping your ass?
I'm going to assume both. I'm going to assume the wiping because that's what was said in this context. And I'm like, so you're saying that wiping the shit off my ass is somehow a terrible thing? And I need someone to go ahead All right, Jay, you pretend that you're Indian and somehow present me an argument that I need that
I'm not doing
that wiping my ass is bad for me. Someone present me with
I'm
a
not doing
valid
that.
argument. You know what? That is true. That is like somehow. All right. Now, Lightning likes to make this joke because he's Filipino and he can make.
I'm not doing that on Royen's stream and
Nah,
getting him in trouble.
You should do it.
Listen. I'm already cooking Royen's stream.
It's true.
And quite literally,
This is like
I'm gonna be honest. This is every day. This is every day I decide to come into the stream. Like, Royen has to go. Royen has to make a conscious decision not to boot me out of here because I'm going to say off the cuff shit.
I do.
And I would
decision to let him stay every day. I think about it.
The thing,
I'm
the
like,
thing,
I could
the thing
just
is,
not let him in here, but then I think kind of funny
I'm
sometimes.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I would probably, honestly, I'd probably go ahead and fit right in on a Pippa stream. I'd probably go ahead and make Pippa go ahead and blush in shame. Like, oh, shit, I thought I was always on one.
Maybe
this man is on something else.
Maybe, perhaps.
She's on that white girl doomer bullshit. I'm on that, bro. I've been fucking.
Bro, she has literally been playing Azure Lane for like the past month.
You know what? That's a path down a road to recovery. That's a road to recovery. The game right there. So you know what? She's doing good for herself. She's taking care of herself. If you said that she went ahead and started playing Grand Blue Fantasy, it's over. It is so over.
She's the cool.
If she's playing that, then you know what? she's so back.
So
you know,
and
I like to.
Matt and I both
like
play Grand Blue. Yo, I am sequence breaking so hard right now.
Yes. So it's so over for both me and Royen. I believe Royen. I believe Royen will somehow die alone, and he will leave behind a child he never knew about.
I will die playing Grand Blue. Like that will be my death.
He's going to die on stream on the 32nd of October in 2032. That is the live on stream on the 32nd of October in 2032. Royen will die live on stream. Now, if this does happen, if this does happen, this shit would be fucking hilarious, and I shall be called the fucking prophet.
Man shall be known as the prophet that called forth Royen's death.
Yeah, but what if you're wrong?
He's wrong about a lot of things.
Then no one will know because it will be fucking.
I'll know.
It'll be 7 years.
It's true. I'll forget about it myself.
I'll remember.
You'll forget about this in a year.
Jay's gonna come in here actively and go out of his way to remind me.
I'm gonna write a note. I'm gonna set my calendar.
Okay. October 32nd, 2032.
All right, where's my phone?
I don't like how this is becoming Royen's death stream, but at the same time, go for it.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
I respect that.
I prayed to Apollo and I said, Apollo, if you grant me the power of prophecy and you give me the ability to go ahead and win the lottery in any shape, way, or form, my first and second born are yours. On God. First thing I'm doing is making the first.
Did you say 2030? Did you say 2032?
October 32nd, 2032.
No, you said 22nd.
I said 32nd.
Well, that doesn't count.
It's not a real day.
That's not a real day.
Got you there.
Royen was understanding. Me and Royen were going around down this joke.
I'm assuming you meant 30.
No. I meant what I said.
Oh, we thought you were just dumb and didn't know how to count.
No.
I mean,
Anyways, I'm starting to get to the point where, you know, I'd rather be called Filipino rather than be called Indian. And you know, if you talk to Lightning, he finds he himself as a Filipino says damn, yeah, being called Filipino is an insult. But at this point, I think being a Filipino is much better than being an Indian. At least I can trust. At least I can trust a Filipino. I can't trust an Indian.
only the most hottest of takes here
You know what?
on the Royen.
You know what? Let me go ahead and add some correction to that.
No,
I have yet
Ryan
to
told me
personally-
in confidence that he added me to the stream thing because he could trust me not to come in and just say the N-word.
Yeah, Matt's an exception.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm black. You're not.
Oh, that's not the reason why. I just said
Well,
don't start dropping random
Well, you
races.
said you're Filipino.
you
No,
said
no, no, no.
You would hate to be called.
I would. No. I said I'd rather be called Filipino than be called Indian.
Oh. You'd rather be mistaken as a Filipino.
Yeah, because that's at least I can recover from that. I can't be called Indian.
These are my friends.
It's funny because Jay's not even white either.
No, I'm white. I mean,
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Listen. I could like listen. You confirmed your race. You could have just gone ahead and said, actually, I'm Asian, and you know what? I would have rolled with it. Now you've gone ahead and confirmed yourself being white.
Also,
I mean,
welcome
I
Jay. The first time to my stream. The first stream he has is interacting with Matt. I don't.
that's all right.
I'm gonna be honest. Like, listen. You could have gone ahead and done a lot. Like, you could have done a lot. You could have just continued.
I'm Italian, so some people would argue that I'm not white.
He's Italian. Like,
Hey,
Yeah.
why didn't you say
Hey.
so?
why did you say? Hey!
Hey, you know what? You're the good white guy. I like you, white guy. You all right, white boy?
Anti-Italian discrimination.
Royen, pull up that image of those black manga characters saying "You all right, white boy."
Oh my
Oh,
god.
from Gans.
Yep.
Is it for Gans?
Yeah, it's from Gans.
I can't wait for Dom to show up now, and it just becomes a real party. Because Dom and Matt are the polar opposite.
Here it is. This shit right here.
I did it on accident. Let's go.
Whoops, wrong one. That's you, Jay. That's you.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
I did it again. I'm the best.
Anyways, getting back to what I was saying. Yeah, no, I was reading through some crazy shit.
Boss fight? Oh, Bobby. Oh, here, right. No. I don't know. Yeah, I wasn't sure
Let's
how
go,
much-
California! Always going ahead,
What
exceeding my
is
expectations.
wrong with California now?
Proposition 57, I'm just learning about this. Apparently, they passed Proposition 57, in which the following crimes are considered, apparently. Let me make sure I understand this correctly. Before I go ahead and make sure I get this, let me go ahead, fact check this. Go ahead and let me just, Google some shit.
Oh, I got my new song. I learned the architect's melody. A beautiful melody, trust me.
Yeah, man. It's bait.
Oh, glad I don't have to. Ow. Yeah, Nintendo is trying to get Pocket Pair on mods now. It's like, bro, Nintendo just stop, bro. Come on.
Nintendo. So, that I can go ahead and rant about that. Nintendo is going the extra mile to fuck shit up. They try to fuck. Listen. You started the function. You invited other people to the function, and then you started changing all the rules while we're already in the function, and you fucking everything up for everybody else. All right.
You know what's crazy? It's just crazy that Nintendo is only alive because they were saved from a lawsuit,
Yeah.
and yet here they are actively.
The problem. So here's my problem. Also, we're getting off topic because I still haven't finished my reason on why you should hate Indians. And I want to go add in context to my statement. You should hate the Indians that do wrong to you, not the ones you don't. Also, the ones that do heinous things, but mostly the ones that do wrong to you and are terrible, irredeemable people. Not every single. I do not classify and write off an entire civilization and population of an ethnic group and/or group of people just because I've been wronged 1 or 2 times by an individual of that race.
Big, also big.
Or ethnic.
Mad cannot see chat because he actively refuses to look at my chat.
Yes,
I
actually. Yeah, Jay and Royen can interact with chat. Chats will be conveyed to me through Royen and/or whoever else is in the call at the time, and I will answer chat that way. You all may not directly interact with me directly.
Basically,
because
what he's saying is you're not good enough to talk to him.
Oh.
No. They can always come into the Discord.
Oh, they can't.
But
only certain people are allowed to come in here.
Yeah.
Bro, I blocked.
I mean, in here into the Discord and start some shit in the fucking general chat. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but then
Fucking
Shroud's
at me
gonna
in
hit him with
Discord.
the exploding penis meme.
Yeah. I mean, I can then ban them out of the Discord too. So it's it works.
It's crazy how much power Mad has. But I have to give him to counteract nuclear.
That, and then also at the same time, have I ever abused power?
Yes. But only against nuclear.
Wait.
So okay.
Yeah, it's only against nuclear. Like,
oh guys, I'm in church.
It's not Sunday. It's Monday.
I had quite a bunch of mobs now in church.
Well, you have to wait to do that on Sunday. Why are you doing that on Monday? You have to wait till Sunday.
Really work?
Yeah, you didn't know?
No, not you, not you.
I know.
I can play my harp thing and snare the humans, the enemies I'm fighting, because they're already attracted to silver.
So if you just play your food, they just stop attacking you, and they're like, "Yo, I vibe with this."
Well, they have little dialogue. I'm currently fighting. There's some guy in the background praying these guys. Whole ass religion we're fighting. Again, these guys aren't too bad though. Not the worst enemies I had to fight yet.
There you go. Anyways,
Hey, I found a way to.
what were we talking about? What were we talking about?
I'm locking it.
We were talking about Nintendo, right? Basically, Nintendo's fucking up the function because they don't want anybody to try to make something that is similar to their stuff.
I mean, it's a little late for that.
God forbid
Yeah.
they have actual competition.
The problem is that everybody called it what it was. Basically, Pokemon with guns. Everybody coined that term because
Well, it's
that's
also
what
the
it was.
Pokemon fans being stupid. That was good.
Oh no! Like these guys look like these guys look like these guys. You know?
Bro, the Pokemon fans were so fucking. That game came out.
If you think, I mean, there's a thought I had a while back. You know, every story is currently already written. Because when you spell the alphabet, you basically write every story that is to ever exist using at the same time, and so therefore I should just be able to go ahead and copyright everything because there you have it. You've copyrighted my story. I just didn't go ahead and arrange the letters into that certain particular format of words. Does that sound logical to you? No.
No, man.
No, that's what Nintendo's doing.
No, that's.
I didn't come up with this idea, but you know, it's similar enough to an idea I had and already brought out, and I think that you should go ahead and pay me because I didn't go ahead and arrange it in that way or form. That's what you're telling me. Pay me because I didn't go ahead and think of doing my story this way. Pay me because I didn't think of this first. But it's close enough to my idea, and I think that you should not be able to do that. That is what's going on. Anyways, Jay, what are you doing? What drugs are you on? Fantastic. I've scared Jay away.
No, he's
What?
Probably doing
Fantastic. He's back.
No,
What are
I'm
you
here.
doing, Jay? Great. Fantastic.
Oh, she's
what
back.
drugs are you on? He proceeds not to answer the question again.
Don't play the Pokemon.
What am I doing?
No. Sims, I'm not blaming Pokemon fans for what Nintendo is doing. That's Nintendo being stupid. I hate Pokemon fans because they're so whipped that they will defend a shit game because it's Pokemon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yes. Now,
And
I've
they
also
will
been
lose their shit. That's all. Sorry.
yeah. They will,
And that's why I'm hoping that Digimon Time Stranger actually fucks their shit up.
So here's the problem. Digimon. I will say this, and I may be wrong. You may go ahead and after I say my piece, you can call me out and say I'm wrong, I'm a fool, I'm a moron.
Yeah.
Digimon failed in the West because Pokemon was presented to everybody, and everybody loved them first.
Yes. Also, the Digimon games were very hard and weird,
They also kept changing their game like every other fucking game.
and they kept changing the genre.
They also did that. They didn't go ahead and do the normal. Oh, let's go out, do the whole open
Let's
world
do the
Digimon
same thing.
experience.
Let's do the same thing 100 times.
Yeah.
Now, mind you,
And-
I have respect for Digimon for what they did.
And don't get me wrong, like Digimon kept doing unique things, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that.
Yeah.
But I do think that they just never found a formula that really worked.
Well,
and I think
did
they
now,
just-
but...
And again, I haven't touched Digimon since shit. What was the DS Digimon game?
That's
something-
a
almost something new.
long ass question. That's a long.
Digimon Story.
No. It's
No, Digimon World Dawn and Dusk. Digimon World DS.
There you go. That's it. Dawn and Dusk.
Well, you'll be pleased to know that the Digimon games that are popular are the ones that play kind of like Digimon Dawn and Dusk.
I like those games. I did enjoy them.
The Time Strange is in the same line of games where you
Big,
scam
I
Digimon.
would
and
not
everything.
say Pokemon is the Mario Sonic. Because Sonic, for the most part, did stay consistent.
Mhm.
Like,
I
if
remember. I
you-
remember playing Dawn and Dusk. That shit was actually pretty fucking good. Weird, but really fucking good.
Then you would like Cyber Sleuth and Time Stranger.
I haven't touched a Digimon game in a while, so maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll give it a try at one
They're-
point and say like, hey, I'll play this. But yeah, no. Then I find that Digimon is definitely a game that people should go ahead and give it a try, and I will respect Digimon for repeatedly trying different things.
Right.
Like that's something I think that is always respectable. Like you go ahead and have you're out here trying to try different things, make things work, make it
Matt,
make it interesting.
wait.
Yeah?
I'm reading. There's only first child was about the fur. There's lore happening. The guy. Oh, yeah. All right, carry on.
Okay. Yeah. So I will respect that, and I feel like Digimon basically said we don't want to be compared as just another Pokemon, so we're gonna try a lot of different stuff.
Yeah.
And that's something that I will never go ahead and critique a company for doing, because that's basically them saying, I want to be innovative. I want to not be just compared to the other guys across the street. I want to be seen as, this is Digimon. They have a slew of games. Some of them were good. Some of them were bad. But you know what? They did their best. And that's all I can ask from them. They
Sonic
did their
6
best.
isn't like the first Sonic Heroes. But the thing is, Sonic didn't really experiment that much. They just didn't make good games.
So here's the thing. Sonic's formula for a majority of its games has been in all the way up until maybe fairly recently just been run as fast as you can
Okay.
to the other side of the screen.
Yeah, so there's eras of games. So ever since Unleashed, Sonic during like his speed stages have all worked the same. They have genuinely all worked the same. Nothing wrong with that. It's fun. It's good game. Solid fun. They've all worked that way. It was not until Mania we got an old classic style again, of like that kind of momentum-based thing. Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2 work their specific ways, but I think they worked a certain way. Along technically with Sonic 06, we were talking about Sonic 06.
We don't talk about Sonic 06. Doesn't
Sonic
matter
06
what anybody says.
Sonic 06 is still an adventure game, but it's a completely bumfuck game because it's a busted mess of a game.
It's a mess of a game. So Sonic. So we take Sonic 06 out because Sonic 06 it deserves its own discussion in its own fucking terrible right. Right?
Yeah, generally speaking, Sonic games have always been very consistent, except there's generally 2 to 3 styles. And even then, they've always had their 2D versions that kind of always function the same, like Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3. You have like the DS games, the DS version of Colors. The side scrollers generally work the same. And the 3 games ever since Unleashed have worked the same. But for the most part, it has been pretty consistent. It's just they don't make good games.
So
yeah, we had 2 storybooks. They didn't work. And we had 06. That little era of bad games was it. That was them doing that. They tried that twice. It didn't work because the Wii was not really meant for it. And they said, all right, cool. Oh, Unleashed happened. All right, cool. Colors, Generations. What's the new one? I think not until Forces or Frontier. Yeah,
Frontiers.
because Forces still worked like Colors. And then Frontiers has been the only recent Sonic game that actually has been very different and more akin to the original adventure style, but even then it's still open world. Generally speaking, a majority of the games function the same, except for a couple. Even that one, what was it called? The new Sonic game that was, a new 2D Sonic game that wasn't Mania. Even though it wasn't all that great.
Oh, Sonic Wonder?
Yeah, that was Mario Wonder, I thought.
Oh God, I can't
They
remember.
came out
what
like
it's
the
called.
same fucking day too.
I know.
Although apparently Mario Wonder is real.
Yeah.
Sonic Superstars?
Yeah, Superstars. Something like that. All Stars?
Yeah. Superstars was 2023.
Yeah,
that's
there was like a small bit of games where they were weird on, and they said, "Oh, this is a terrible idea." And then
Yeah,
went back
so-
to our thing.
If we're talking about Sonic games, all right? So Sonic is you can look at the fucking Sonic Wiki. That luckily the Sonic fans are crazy enough to go ahead and break it down for you. You have 2 genres: the 2D platformer and the 3D action adventure, right? So pretty much for a good bit, they did mostly just 2D platformer. You have before the year pretty much they did their first 3D adventure with Sega Sonic the Hedgehog, then Sonic 3D Blast, and then you go ahead and you have Sonic Adventure, the first Sonic Adventure, right?
Yep.
You have that Sonic Adventures 2. All right, so both everybody knows Sonic Adventures 2. Sonic Adventures 1, I actually have to fucking.
It's very similar to Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah, so it's pretty much the very similar thing. Yeah, very similar thing to Sonic is Sonic Adventures, because that's probably where most people, most modern day fans, they've probably started with Sonic Adventure 2. They probably never played Sonic Adventure 1.
Well, the Adventures.
Everybody knows the Adventures. No, not many people. That's where probably most people started. They started in the 3D action adventure, not the 2D platformer, right? Then you have so then after Adventure, you have Sonic Heroes, everybody's most beloved Sonic game because it was really new, it was unique, it was a lot different compared. They had the fucking bop of the theme song, fucking Sonic Heroes. Everybody knows that song.
What are you talking about?
I generally, if you don't like Sonic, I've only heard good things about Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes is fine. Its biggest issue is you have to replay the game like 7 times. And it's the exact same game like 7 times.
Yes, it's the exact same time 7 times. 7 times. You have to play the game 7 times. That much.
I think it's like 4 times, but yeah.
4 times, 7 times, whatever.
You have to do the special stages.
Yeah.
28 times.
It's egregious. It's very repetitive and it's not really fun repetitive because you are playing the same. There was a Shadow game, but that's more like an event. That's still played like an adventure game, and we don't talk about fucking stages or the fucking Sonic game. It's fucking the Shadow.
The Shadow of the Hedgehog is
It's an incredible game that I'm happy exists.
It's a game. It's a thing.
I like it.
They gave the hedgehog a gun. They turned him black and gave him a gun. What could this mean?
Rocking to the Sonic.
That's a game. Then we have Sonic 06. We just go ahead and consider that we never had a Sonic game in 06. And that's the next thing we had was Sonic and the Secret Rings, which was the Wii game, which I bought, didn't really enjoy. It was weird.
It was one of the storybook games. It was an experiment. It was one of the rare times.
It was experiment.
Sonic does experiment sometimes, but they made 2 of them. But it had the issue of not being adventure through.
It was not very good. Then they went ahead and released Sonic Unleashed, which I would say is probably one of their biggest switch ups when it comes to Sonic games. Compared to before, because before you played Sonic games, it was like oh, you got to go fast. Now you got to go ahead. Now you have a Sonic that you go slow, but he fucking fights like Knuckles.
I mean, look,
kind of. Sort of.
We can live without Silver. I'm sorry, but Silver.
Then we have Sonic and the Black Knight.
Another one of the storybook games.
Yep, storybook games.
Yeah, that's an era of like really weird shit happening because Next Generation happened. They were trying to be like cool, making things.
Sonic Colors happened, and actually, Sonic Colors was actually pretty neat.
No, yeah. Okay, look, Unleashed. Everybody agreed that the day stages were fucking really good. And that's why from that point on, day stages have just been like that.
Yep. And then so we have the Sonic and the Black Knight, which was like, hey, it's a game. Sonic Colors, I remember playing that. It was pretty neat, pretty nice.
Black Knight and the Rings were essentially
yeah, that much I can agree.
Same game. They pretty much played the same.
They are functionally the same thing. Sonic Colors came out. Sonic Colors, everybody loves Sonic Colors.
Yeah, Sonic Colors'
it was
biggest
really nice.
issue. I'm gonna say this just through them. Is it turned Sonic into a complete Saturday morning cartoon show of a game.
And there was nothing wrong with it at the time. And even looking back on it, I'd still probably go ahead and go back and play it just for the hell of it. Then we had Sonic Generations. Sonic Generations was, hey, old style Sonic and new style Sonic. Hey, this is pretty neat. This is pretty cool. Everybody liked it. I would say I say everybody as an all-encompassing thing, but I know everybody is very broad, so I'm not going to say everybody liked it, but a majority of people like it. Then what was it? Sonic Lost World. That was where you had like new villains, new team, new things. I don't know how that was.
Lost World was still a generation / thing. Sonic Riders were spin-offs, but I put those in the kart racing category.
That's the kart racing category.
But Mario also did that. A lot of games did that. Everyone did that. They always tried to keep, like, you get Mario Double Dash, all that stuff. That's just a kart racer, and heck, they had a Mario Party game.
Yes, Sonic Riders. I will say this to my dying breath. It was a good game.
Oh, it's absolutely fantastic.
Fucking great game. Great fucking game. I don't care. We don't talk about that.
Or is there zero error? Was it? It's where it removed all the cool mechanics like slipstreaming and stuff.
It was there was Sonic Free Riders in 2010, and that shit was actually really fucking good.
It really wasn't that different from Generation Colors. It functionally was in the same category for Lost World. They function essentially the same. There was a slight differences, but it was really the same. They were still in that category.
Hey, I'm gonna head off. My dinner's done.
Okay.
See you later.
Have a good evening. Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to
Bye.
come back for free.
Bye. Oh, thank you.
Probably welcome.
What do you call it? So it was Sonic Rider. The first Sonic Riders came out in 2006, and then Sonic Free Riders came out in 2010.
Yeah, Free Riders there's one more, right?
No, I'm not seeing another one.
Oh God, Free Riders really did just kill it.
I guess so. I remember good times in playing Sonic Riders. I don't think I played
great, bro.
Shit
The
was
boys
fucking
fucking
good,
played
bro.
that shit for days.
Give me a second. I'll be right back.
Ah, there we go. Really?
Okay.
Back. Welcome back.
All right, I'm back. I got food.
What kind of food?
Samosas.
Ooh, like the Girl Scouts?
No.
Those are Samoans. Oh, Samoans. Never mind. I'm assuming.
That's Samoan. Okay, yeah. So it goes Sonic Riders, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity.
Oh, Zero
And
Gravity
then,
was really good. Also, Racing Transform was super good.
So it goes Sonic Riders, Sonic Riders Zero Gravity. I think Zero Gravity is the one I played, not the original Riders, but Zero Gravity.
I played OG Riders. Original Gravity was the sequel.
Yeah, Zero Gravity. That's what I played. And then Free Riders is what was the last entry into the Riders.
I mean, people already didn't like playing. What's it called?
Racing games?
No, people like racing.
They didn't like Riders?
They didn't. Riders was already kind of like, well, Zero Gravity kind of like killed it.
Killed it because it was bad, or killed it because
It was so unimaginably different. Like they were not functioning the same game, right? That makes sense. The games just did not play the same.
I mean, I gotta make sure I'm thinking of the right game before I say, oh, I played that.
It was the one was on the GameCube, I remember, or PS2, I don't remember which one. But they were playable on both those. Yeah, Base Riders was universally kind of agreed that Base Riders is the good one. The rest kind of like, what happened? And Free Riders was kind of like, are you here? Are you here, bro? Blood thinks he's one of the fam. Blood thinks he's on the team. It was a secret. At least seen that way. Nobody like fastening alive. It was the joke of why does Sonic in a cart or car, but the thing is,
Yeah.
it's also the thing is back then we really did not have that much of the ability to just say it. People just go, I don't like this or I like this. It wasn't social media really wasn't big back then. All we had was like a couple internet reviewers and forums if you really wanted to get into it. So yeah, I might be, but from what I'm aware of, it's commonly agreed that the zero gravity was kind of mid, and free riders didn't really do anything to bring back original riders.
Okay. I can confirm now that it was the original Sonic Riders I played, not not Zero Gravity.
Good. That's what the other one played.
That's what it was. I was playing a good game. I was playing a good game.
I don't have a favorite Sonic fit because Sonic only has one fit to me, and it's wearing shoes. I'm not a fucking foot. I'm not enough of a degen to like feet. Right, going. Write this down. Oh god, I'm back here. The fact that there is an alternate way into this area is fucking crazy. No, not the goop, not the goop, not the goop, not the ah, god. I can never leave! We never truly leave, vile one. Bro, I can never leave this place, bro. We never truly leave fucking Blighttown. Where the fuck am I? You can try as you can. I always seem to come back to it, bro. How the fuck did I get up here? This is a shortcut nobody asked for. Now I have to.
My dumbass muted myself.
Now I have to re-traverse this place.
My ass is. I'm having a full-blown Sonic conversation with nobody.
Bro was muted.
Story of my goddamn life. Legit was playing Dota with people the other day and was like telling them what to do. Like I'm like, bro, why the fuck? Why the fuck are you guys in
Sonic shoes in the game are soap shoes, the type of shoes that made easier grind rails. They did because Sega's working. Yeah, I know about that. Like those shoes are still real. Like, to buy those shoes.
Yeah. But yeah, Sonic Riders, good game. They just didn't go anywhere. They did not go upwards with Sonic Riders. They just went downwards, or try to change the game too much. But I feel like you can't judge Sonic on one group of games.
No,
you have to.
You judge. Sonic has generations. Like, not funny. Sonic has sections of. Sonic has different eras of games, and there's a classic era. There is the 3D era, or the adventure era, which ends with 06. Well, we call that the Dark Ages. After the adventure games, and it's kind of weird because it's like.
like, the real question is like, really, you have a lot of different eras that's kind of overlap on each other, right?
Yeah.
Because you got something like, which is technically classified as a fighting game. You got Sonic Battle.
And Sonic the Fighters.
Yep.
You have actually we had Sonic R back in the day. It was the old school racing Sonic game. We got
Right.
the Nightmare Fuel that is Toy Tales.
Right. So you have the really old stuff like Sonic Battle. That was an interesting one. Right. That was an interesting one for sure. But you have so many different iterations of Sonic, so you can't judge Sonic on just a single group of games.
You shouldn't, but for the most part, Sonic has had one thing, and it's going fast.
Yeah,
but it's different kinds of going fast. Where like OG Sonic was about getting good at the game to go fast, where it's spectacle versus not, right? Because old Sonic is not about the spectacle, where the new Sonic is about spectacle. That's just modern games in general. Really. Sonic.
It's presentation nowadays. Like, how you presenting this game to me?
Yeah, I feel like it unironically shoots yourself in the foot with that. Okay, so that goes there. I should put that pathway again.
So that's just games in general nowadays. Like, it's all about what connect like how are you presenting this game to me? If I don't like the presentation, I'm not gonna touch it. But getting back to the original topic, Digimon. We now continue our regular conversation about Digimon after we've gone off on our topic.
Eggman has wait. Yeah, that's not really. It's not really confusing. Eggman just has 4 things he's created. It's not really even like complicated. Come on.
I don't know.
Eggman family's pretty straightforward. He has a grandfather, Maria. Grandfather and Maria. He's got his mechanical kids. And if we count those as his kids, technically speaking, technically Shadow would be considered his brother. I think. Wait, was Maria, Eggman the old Grandpa Eggman? Was that the daughter? I don't remember about that one. Because I guess it would be uncle if we're doing that. Because I guess I don't remember. Yeah, I guess uncle. Okay, then yeah.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, then they're uncles. They would be uncles. But now we're splitting hairs is the thing. So yeah, it's like, yeah, robotics family's really not that complicated. It's really not. Pretty straightforward actually. I don't think Black Doom is technically part of his family because Black Doom isn't really his.
I mean, yeah, I'm trying to look at family trees on Eggman, and that shit gets complicated. Well, I mean, it's complicated, but not complicated.
Complicated. No sense. Not really weird either. It's fair. I mean, just good for Eggman having a family. Maybe it wouldn't be so fucked up if he I'm about to fall back down here.
Try not to.
Yeah. Anyways, getting back to overall, Sonic as a genre is pretty neat, pretty good. Don't hate it. I wish they would go back to the roots of Riders. Just give us a remake of the original Riders.
Oh.
Put some nice, bright, new, shiny 3D paint on it. Make it shinier, shinier and flashier. No new mechanics, just the same. It's quite literally Sonic Riders with a fucking brand new coat of paint. Don't change anything. Don't make it different.
I'm not going down here.
Don't do anything else. If you just give us literally what I asked for, I'm quite literally am giving you my order. I want a fucking eggs, bacon, and waffles. I didn't ask for syrup on it. I didn't ask for anything extra. If I want salt or pepper, I'll add it myself. I want eggs, bacon, and waffles. So if you can go ahead and take my order and give me exactly what I put on this order, you're back in the running. You're back, baby. 110%. Sega's back.
I do agree.
But if you go ahead and give me pancakes instead of waffles, so help me God, I may or may not lose my shit. Because don't get me wrong, I'll eat eggs, bacon, and pancakes. But I did not ask for eggs, bacon, and pancakes. I asked for eggs, bacon, and waffles. And I don't care what your chat says, Royen. There is a difference between waffles and pancakes. Simple as that.
I don't want to Silver Solo Talks. I don't want to think about 6 anymore. But I would not mind another Sonic in the Olympics myself.
Hey, Sonic, what?
Sonic and the Mario in the Olympics.
That's never a bad thing.
They were good. They were very good. They were very good games.
Yeah, those are good games. Those are fun games. I don't have problems with them.
They were event game. Sonic and Mario at the Olympics were the
They're party games.
They are party games.
That's it. It was a good party. It's good party games. It's just essentially it's Mario Party without the party board.
And the
it's just mini games. It's just mini games.
It's Olympic games. It's Olympic game.
Yeah.
It was a very weird game, but it was a game nonetheless.
When it first came out, everybody was like, "Man, this is weird."
You fucking what, man?
Like it originally came out in 2009. No, 2007.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of them. Yeah. Neat.
When it originally came out, I don't think anybody was really expecting it.
No, not at all. New Rock Band. See, I wouldn't mind a new Rock Band guitar, but the problem is now we all have to rebuy that paraphernalia all over.
Oh, the guitars and everything?
Yeah.
Are there any good modern rock bands that you'd even want?
No, there's not really. The problem is they could do it.
It's the same song. It's the same songs normally.
Well, the issue is, what do we actually have 1,000?
Which, don't get me wrong, it's like what I asked for. Give me Sonic Riders, original Sonic Riders. Don't change the recipe. Just put a fresh new coat of paint on it, and we call it a day.
Yeah, I think the issue that died because they kept making us buy new paraphernalia, new pieces of plastic, basically.
Yep. They weren't trying to make money off the game. They were trying to make money off the attachments you have to get to play the game.
Yeah, that was what killed it after a while. Also, literally the normie, that was the most normie rhythm game, bar none.
Yeah.
People go DDR, no, it was Rock Band and Guitar Hero. Shit was mad popular too.
Shit's still mad popular if you really think about it.
Well, it's popular than any rhythm game gets nowadays.
I would say this. I respect anybody that can do Rock Band or DDR.
I used to be good at DDR. That was when I was younger. The problem is there are like you have like the Guitar Hero that's like on PC or people make. The problem is there's so many custom tracks, and it's also the issue of I think it was Guitar Hero, or it was something like Guitar or like something like it was like Guitar Hero specifically.
A certain Guitar Hero game.
Well, it's specifically a fandom thing. I'm happy all these bugs are giving me rosaries, because I'm like stocked up on roses right now. Anyways. But yeah, that's like the oh.
But yeah. And I generally do think that if there are certain things, I would say, if I think everybody can agree when it comes to certain things, that if game companies just did this one thing, you'd sell a lot of it.
Yep.
And for whatever reason, shareholders just don't believe it.
Yeah, and it's not that they want easy profit for. Well, okay, we've had this conversation with Stroud before, where Stroud was said it, and he said it the best way you could probably do. When people the people that they're selling the games to are not people that the reason certain games sell or are quote unquote popular is not because gamers want them. It's because people that don't actually play games want them. The reason why all games are moving towards big cinematic games, big things, is because the people that play these games, they want movies. They're not actually gamers. I'm sorry to say it, gay people. You're not gamers. You don't want games. You want fucking movies.
You don't want games. You want movies, and that's like it's a good example of this is right.
Literally anything by Sony recently.
That. So let's say the Last of Us, right? The Last of Us 1 and 2.
First one's solid. Solid game.
And don't get me wrong. But it is an example of what you just said. People want movies.
Not people.
Not
I
games.
mean, specifically, the audience that is buying these AAA games that were all like real talk, the slop will defend them to the T, are not gamers, because almost every time you ask them to show a really good, they go to show, and people say this game is bad or boring, like they are showing a literal cutscene. Like it's all a spectacle. It's never like, oh, this is super cool. This is super like well done gameplay. That's why people like. I think it was like God of War. Oh, I think
the new God of War.
Yeah, people go, oh, the God of War. Look at all the sauce you have. I'm like, you're literally. That does not even look good. It looks good to play that game at an optimal rate, quote unquote. Because it was literally just perma-stun an enemy with too much health to do nothing. Where like someone go, no, but there's a reason why Devil May Cry looks good, because they show a Devil May Cry combo where you're not doing the same move over and over. You're actually doing a combo. If that makes sense.
Yeah. Right. So to your point, right? You look at the recent God of War. It's not as interactive as you'd really like it to be. Right?
Yeah.
It's more. It feels like yes, you interact with the world, but you interact with the game. You interact with the world. You're not really playing the game. If
I to make the boss fight here.
You get a boss fight, and now you gotta lock the fuck in.
Yeah, you can do it. I'm listening.
But it's the interaction is not what you expected.
Yeah. I looked at chat for too long. Seriously, what's being said. All right, yeah, that's essentially what they're wanting, and not really.
So a good example of like let's just take for example. We recently played Atlas.
Yeah.
That is a good game,
Gamer's ass game.
right? Because I'm like you jump in, it's like, hey, listen, like here's the thing, here's the objectives. Here, go crazy, go stupid.
Go stupid.
Hey, listen, hey, like I'm just in it. I'm just in it. There's not 10 different cutscenes. There's not a ton of story about behind everything. It's you're just in it. Simple as that. It's enjoyable. One can enjoy it. One can go ahead, sit there, and say, you know what, this is pretty fun. I'm enjoying myself. If I go ahead and play something like God of War, yes, I play the game, but am I like I'm also being shown a movie sequence at the same time. And the reason why I use The Last of Us as an example is like that was like
No,
yes,
it's a good example.
there was gameplay. Yes, there is gameplay, but you can see that it's a good
That is
example
not
of
the
this is where the gameplay was not the focus. The storytelling was the focus. The storytelling was the main focus, making it look good, making the story somewhat good. The gameplay just kind of added to it. And I'm not trying to go ahead and say, oh, this is a terrible thing, but it's more so. It's the reason why we have something like GTA 6, right? Where people were where
I'll be dead before it comes out.
Well, no, it's not even just that. It's you have people saying, "Oh, listen, guys, did you see all this? We made it so that you could see the actual perspiration on this beer bottle, the water dripping down, the pores of your character, the sweat on their brow."
Yep, literally no one's asking about that.
Like, let me know when let me know where I wrote down anywhere my order for that. No, I'm still not seeing it. It's not in my order. It's not there. Nope. I didn't ask for this. I don't need to see the very creases in my character's face. I don't need to see every single pore, every single dimple. Why? That just bloats the game. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you say that it improves the gameplay. Like, listen, I like good graphics just as much as the next guy, but I don't need to see a good art style will carry good graphics, and a good but good to try to maybe make sense. Good art style will always be superior to good graphics, but good graphics will never be superior to a good art style. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Does it make sense? I think that makes sense.
It's also the reason why our games are so bloated with how much it costs.
Yeah. It's like oh, this game has to cost $70. Why?
Because we put too much shit into our stupid graphics.
Yep. Yep. But yeah.
I agree, man. I agree.
But yeah.
I'm looking locking in for boss fight today.
But yeah. People want movies in their games, and other people want just games in their games.
I just want to game it. No! Sorry, it was a good fight. It was a good fight so far. Okay, gotta run back. Yeah, that's like the whole thing. Okay.
So
No, I agree.
the problem nowadays is that people, like I said, people want movies, not games, and until somebody stands up and says, "Guys, I want games. I don't need movies. I don't need 30 million different cinematics. Game doesn't need to have it can have story, but it doesn't need. You don't need to have an extreme level.
Well, it's weird because in some cases,
Not
I think
story, but
there's a good way to do it, and there's a good way to not do it. Unfortunately, I'll say it. I'm gonna fucking.
we're gonna make people angry. Don't do it.
I'm gonna suck Silent Hill off again.
Don't do it. Other people will start sucking with you. I won't, like I said, I'll say, like, I'm the type of person that when you tell me to buy a game, 9 times out of 10, I'm now enticed not to buy a game.
That's how I feel about Expedition 33. It's probably amazing.
Like,
I just really wish people would buy it.
Yeah, it's like when people tell me like, hey, you should read this manga. You should read this manga. It's like, yes. You should
The best kind of recommendation is, hey, I think you might like this. You should give it a try, and then leave it at that. That's what I try to do. For the most part.
And that's fine. If you just go ahead and say, hey man, I think you'll like this game. Great, fantastic. When I get the chance, I'll give it a shot.
Man, I think you like this.
Great, fantastic. When I get the chance, I'll give it a shot. Look, guys, that's how you properly respond to somebody when they recommend you a game.
Even if you have no interest in it. Woo! Oh! Ooh. No! I'm doing that thing I do where I'm way too aggressive. Oops. Oops. Here we go. Oh, I have a nail available too now. Nailed it. Oh my god, I was insta-gibbed. That's my bad. I was trying to goob around. I did it again!
Fuck, trial fights fucking hurt.
And what? Oh, the trial mastery. Yeah, they kind of hurt. I wouldn't know I have the funny team to deal with them.
I'm doing the one that's water. Yeah. Honestly, like I want to say that Kojima is a good example of somebody that took the whole turning game.
Fucking fucking game director. Can't do it. I want to hear the.
He's a perfect example. He's a perfect example of someone that went ahead, took his games, said like, I want these things to be true works of art, make them into like movies, but also still make it to where they're both movies and you actually have gameplay. Like I think Kojima is a good example of it. He somehow managed to go ahead and make that shit work, and
he knew he was still making
like,
a game. Well, until
he was
later. I don't know. Metal Gear Solid 4 would beg to differ about that. I like
what? Wait,
Sons
of Liberty. Sons of Liberty. It still has the.
It has more gameplay than a lot of things, and it's such a weird thing.
Kojima is very special.
Because then we have stuff like, you know, Delivery Simulator.
There's that, and like, I don't know how I feel about it, because I don't like just outright hate it, but I don't go ahead and I'm not going to go ahead and stand here and say I enjoy this game. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking blaze this shit. Everybody's out
just because it's Kojima.
Yeah, like listen, I like Kojima. I like what you did with the Metal Gear series. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna go ahead and glaze your. I'm not gonna glaze Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus. Simple as that. Will I give it a try eventually? One day. When you stop getting when your glazers stop going ahead and trying to force it down my throat. Which They haven't been, but again, I'm not gonna go ahead and force myself to play
Death
something
Stranding.
that I don't have an interest to play. Yeah, Death Stranding. I know what it's called. I just like to call
I
it Norman
couldn't
Reedus
remember
and the
that.
Funky Fetus.
I literally couldn't.
Oh, I knew the name. I just called it Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus because that's funnier. And I think that was what people that was one of the meme names that people called it when they initially saw it.
That being said, I don't. Yeah, it's my thing. Is like I'm like, I. Me and that game do not agree, bro.
Like I said, the day I give it a try, I will give it a try, and if I like it, I like it. If I don't, I won't play it. Simple as that. Simple as that.
Oh god, there's a lot of shit happening on the screen right now.
I need 120 more ammo.
How about which one?
You go.
Yeah, because I finished mine. I'm trying to see if I want to make him just a berserker currently right now. I don't know, because that berserker hits hard with the with the blood howl thing every turn, because it ignores all the defense. Okay, I beat him. Okay, sorry. I had to walk in. You just sport about it. What is this man though? Oh, man suicided. Holy shit. Sir? Die for that. Oh man. Or let you live. Fight. Fight it. Buddy. I'll say what. His artistry for them saved may have been well intentioned, but he seemed quite happy for others to die upon this. Crazy. Alright. Well, that was a fun little fight down there while I was there. Oh, and that comes out here. Okay. I am here. a lot of these notches. Oh, there's so much in this game, and I love it. I'm not gonna lie. Back up. I gotta go down here every time. Oh. Ah! Very long ride back down there.
Damn it, Yugu. Stop giving me pedals. I don't need pedals.
Why would they replace Jim Curry? He's great. Or Tim Curry. The
It's Tim
great
Curry.
act. Not Tim Curry, but Jim Carrey.
Oh, what, as Eggman?
Yeah. Big's asking if
Oh.
they're curious if they replace him.
I
mean-
don't think so.
What if they just don't make any more Sonic movies? Go out as a trilogy. Go out on top. They could just not make another one. Be perfect. Bro, I think he enjoys it to an extent. Even if he does want to retire. Oh, this is that other area that goes to Grand Belwick. Sweet. Round pathway. No, we already had the perfect Metal Sonic movie. It was called Sonic the OVA. Strange, isn't it? I know everything that you're gonna do, and you know everything that I'm gonna do. Strange, isn't it? That's movie. Ow. Free shard bundle. back to this. Go back to the vaults. I mean, like I said, I still need to watch the third Sonic movie. That's what I need to watch still. I know it's good still, I just haven't seen it. Running out of air. Okay. A little bit more. Yo, I have 1,500 of these things, bro. Nope, didn't watch that either, because I, again, just didn't have time for it. Never got around to it. Maybe I'll do that. Here, my, coming up here. There's a lot of things I have to watch that I'm really behind on. I cannot memorize that. Thank you. Yay. Yay. Yay, got a full one. Alright, so how do I get down to that? There's a way down there, and I'm not sure how to do it. I have heard of Project 06. I just, never bothered because I beat 06. I did my time. right there. I've seen some gameplay of it, but as far as I'm aware, it's not done. From when I last looked into it, so I just didn't really bother keeping up with it. Okay. I don't know why that ever would matter. Did the game advertise you could take his rings off? Oh, true. Hold on, maybe this goes the other way. Look, I'm very aware of the Sonic lore. I do not know every little bit of it. Because frankly, I don't need to know every little. I know more Sonic lore than I would ever want to know.
We know enough, but we don't know, or we don't want to know more. We don't care enough. We care just a bit.
More Sonic lore than I'd ever wish to admit. How do I get up there? Look, Big, just make a long YouTube essay on the Sonic lore, and there you go. Get it out of your system. All you gotta do. And trust me, I'm sure there are Sonic fans that would love to discuss it. But the thing is, I know all the Sonic lore because I played all these games, and I hate the fact that I know how much I know. I am. There's something there. There is something there. Is there anything up here that I'm... Not look like it. Nope. There must be something here. Is this the last thing I need? Yeah, I'm the opposite. I just don't like football. I know too much about football. More than I ever would like to know about it. I just don't like football. Big, I recommend going to a local hangout of nerdy football players. They exist, believe it or not. Recommend local game stores. Good for stuff like this. I am lost! I know more than I like to. Big, I don't like football. Having had to watch football for years, I do not like football. I don't like talking about football. I have to do that enough with my family. Where I tend to not want to talk about it. There's a difference. I do not stream because I want to talk about football. Now, Mad probably hates football as much as I do because every football season, Mad has to hear his dad. I'm so lost. I just want. Oh, I thought I were to go. I lost. I'm cooked. I mean, no, it makes sense. Like, that's not even uncommon. A lot of people just do that to, like, you design things certain ways that people can at least enjoy it one way or another. Because you are selling a product after all. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. feel like if people didn't like it, it would get canceled. That's the
Then
thing.
like what?
If I didn't like Actual 21, canceled. That's what would probably would have happened. It wouldn't become a common writer as show. It would just get canceled. What's up, Gabby? What are you doing? Hello.
Oh, you know what? I just remembered. You know a game that they haven't games that they should go ahead and just really just remake the originals.
Yeah.
We were talking about Sonic a whole bunch. Fucking the Mario baseball one.
Yo, honestly,
even-
same with Strikers.
That-
We like new Strikers too.
That's where I was going next. Like even more than that.
Yeah,
Strikers.
the Mario sports games are all good. They were all super good.
Fucking peak. Shit's fucking. Shit was fucking good.
No, that's normal. Like,
There's a guy.
big. That's like not even uncommon. Yeah, people do that. Because usually after they do the switch and trying to keep it going, it either dies. Yeah. I'm in my bed because my PC almost died and I lost my progress. Progress on what?
they're playing fucking they're fucking streaming Mario Baseball and also Strikers,
Yeah.
and it's just like they're just having computers compete,
That's exactly what you do.
and they're just providing commentary. And honestly, I'm not even upset. This is how you get peak.
Where'd my buggy friend go?
Like I honestly would rather watch fucking a tournament of CPUs play and just just fucking watch commentary on it than over actual game like actual players sometimes, because that shit is actually kind of hilarious.
My binding can be a... My heal can be a damage. Huh. I have a lot of silk, baby. All right, so gone through there, gone through there.
Why did
I
they
have to
never
go back-
make a second All-Stars, another second baseball game for Mario? Did they make a second one?
Yeah, probably. Hold up. I think I'm onto something. I think I'm onto something. Aaron, too, I can even imagine getting out. Oh, we're... I mean, for the record, that sounds about right for Shonen Jump. Oh, hey, free rosaries, baby. Like, I didn't need them. Ah, double heal. I don't know. Even Dragon Ball was not a pretty situation. Okay, so I have an idea. Yeah, he worked his ass off for it, so he loved it. But it's like, that's, I mean, that's the dream in general. You work your ass off. You don't have to work for like the later half of your life. He lived off so much royalty, so it was fine for him, probably. But yeah, I mean, he could have been more. Oh. Derp, 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 derp. Went the wrong way.
Hironare.
We're working on listening devices. Oh. We prayed a cage. Damned bugs. We prayed a cage. Sing your chains, damned bugs. Divine silk. Damned bugs. Oh, I guess they give this to you if you haven't. You don't have double jump yet. Yeah, probably. A spoiler. I like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, but he's not that strong. Well, in comparison to a fictional hedgehog that runs at Mach. Oh god, how much?
You know what I realized?
Yeah, what's up?
We have yet to have a single Left Arrow video this year.
Benny Frank.
But last
we
I
did.
checked, he had.
No, we had a light there video this year.
When?
A while ago.
No, the last one
checking.
was his Son of the Shadow of the Hedgehog one.
But not this year?
Nope, that was last year.
Huh. Yeah, that's nice. Oh. Yeah, no, that was time. No, the shadow. You're right. It was like right there on the fucking year end.
No,
Jesus Christ, you're right. Jesus Christ. What's this man
No,
doing?
Last I checked, he had computer issues. So
I mean, I can sweat.
I guess I can watch his 2-hour video of Lethal Company.
I think he still streams though.
Yeah, he still streams.
Lethal Goonery is pretty good.
Yeah. I'd take fighting game lessons from Light Arrow.
I would take them from physics, not like thorough.
I mean, physics would also be my option.
I mean, look, like they're always better at most fighting games than I am, so I'm not gonna be like, how dare you? But yeah.
If you give me an option of like, okay, you can take fighting game lessons from like one person, and it'd probably be a very big debate between I Heart Justice.
I would not actually. I would take them from.
Physics,
Ironically,
or
as much as I don't have an issue with I Heart Justice, I would take them from physics because physics trained him.
Yeah, true. True.
Dead deserter. I deserve better than to have their chambers transient. It's filthy.
Magina Fora.
And this moment, Vault Keeper, I have slim patience for your impotence. Either prepare the cylinder and stay silent, or ready yourself to learn to regret. We respond, she has found it. Our Pomfret sacred cylinder stolen in the dark below. Never states our law. Never must our melody pass the bug not keeper. But you, fool weaver, shall shatter those tenements with reckless ease. Your pontiff is gone, Vaultkeeper. Your fellows have fallen, husk and thread. What laws at once bound these vaults has died. Fine, curse she. Claim the sacred song in pain to you if we both are damned forever for it. We've learned the Vaultkeeper. All right, we got all three. Divine music is all for the that curse A should be blessed. Bug. Learn all three songs. It was Vaultkeeper, and to me, your service continues. Keep it still safe as long. Alrighty then. Okay, remember about erasing inner cringiness, abandoning your own prejudice, social stigma, so you can walk through the real path. Yeah, I don't know what we were talking about, Gabby. I kind of missed that. But yeah, I think I would definitely take Vivix, because then again, I think he is genuinely the best at games that they play. That's not me giving shit to the other two. It's just I think he's just genuinely the best. I love stockpiling these. I'm about to hit up all the vendors throughout the area real quick. Get at them. Before I open that clock art, though, we're gonna go. I had the hiccups. Although we're not gonna go too much longer because it's movie night and music place, and we're gonna play it. Base jumper. Upgrade the nail one more time.
Little slim.
When you know I have a... Oh god. I've got to go back to the swamp. Bell Heart's Glory. Actually, it probably are.
Cadestre.
something on you heavy with the past. Are you a medic? You have for me, don't you? Relic Seeker Scroll. Carving a tile, the Weaver of Time, a prayer etched upon it, a grace.
Yanara.
And more oil pressure. What's that? Well, is my blade though? Shine. More oil, wash it off. What an unseen gift. I have quality unheard. You pass oil to a travel past a few rosaries. A lot of rosaries, my dude.
Welyanis. Halama.
This is worth using it for.
Welyanis.
Here it is. That place is horrible. That's why. Alright. We got a few things to do, actually.
Oh, Manel.
Well done, Miracle Save.
Fadastama.
If the noble tribe of my homeland, they forged the strongest steel. Thought it was rarely seen beyond their hive. That tribe is now long past, and with them, the secrets to that craft.
Rabin.
Ah, they're gone. Rare piece than it we guessed, but it would grand luck for the humble pin master to have worked such a fine weapon. Ooh. Oh, it reveals the hive steel branding. She got it from the bees! Okay, we got a few things. We got a bunch of quests now. What's up, Mantor? How you doing? I think we have to go out here first, do this. Sharp. Oh my god. The new nail is doing damage. Oh, we're here. Okay. Okay. I know where he is, though. I want to know. That man took me on a fucking goose chase. Holy shit. Ow. Okay. There we go. There we go. You know, fair enough. That's on me. I walked into that one. You know, I'm walking into this, and it's not that he's hard. I'm just stupid. I confirm. We're stupid.
Was that?
Confirm. I'm stupid.
You may or may not possibly be stupid.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was locking in and I was not looking at chat. At least the run back is quick. In there. Up. Fuck. I do not agree with that. I like the worst thing, just the ads, bro. They're annoying, they're on the way. I am alive. Oh my gosh, I'm in healing! I don't want it. Man, this guy sucks. I don't. He does not want to play air. I know that he'll mix. He apparently has 3 patterns, not 2 patterns. That I don't. Guess I can use that ability. Okay. I think once we beat this guy, we'll probably call it there for the night. Hold that. There we go. I'm sorry, Chad. I had to lock the fuck in. Woo! Well, that was easy. We did it. So I get to Shaka's quest, and then we can take. I thought that was gonna be a lot longer. I was gonna be there for. Fortunately, I have to come back here. Oh god, I'm gonna have to track her through the file walk. Oh. Oh boy, this place never fucking ends. Oh, well. Yep, never fucking ends in this place. Yeah, honestly, same. Good song. Very relaxing song. You need it for how horrible this place is. I lost track of it. I don't know where the ring is. I don't know the ring went, bro. Oh my god, I'm actually having to retract this whole place. Oh, this way. Oh my god! There's a secret path up there? Bro, I think I know exactly where they are too. That's the worst part. Truly leave this place. Oh my god. Free farming spot. Free farming spot. By the way, I saw someone rage out at this place on Twitter, and I wanted to point out to like you literally just have to heal here, and it makes this doable, like not a headache. The boss though is fucked. Oops. Okay. Wait, there was an area up here? There was an area up here? Oh, I found them. Punchka Hornet Wheeling. Or that is your name, is it not? For I have spoken of this land with reverence. I hoped you would accept my summons in these moments. One is good, two is best.
That's fine.
I'll not deny the wish, Shaka. A somber ceremony seemed likely after all Trail's End. Sad you proved correct, this is your master. Fiercest of my tribe, here she lies. I called her master true, but she was mother just as much. More by far than a bug who bore me.
Has been?
Among the many marvels of this kingdom, she found a fine place to meet her end. End of my age, my tribe would call that a shame, but I see only strength unbeaten. Even as her shell betrayed her, she walked this kingdom's breathe, and it was her trail followed. Allowed me to share the dignity. Hornet yielding needle, you too have journeyed through these paths as my master before us. Show me now her song and sending. When it's time for her soul to walk beyond her shell. Aww. Aww. For sharing this moment, I have not accepted the gifts. I have one beloved of never passed. You will take these rings and learn to make more. They are built clever method devised by my master and will crush hard. Crush hard in this kingdom's toughest shell. Use them and she is remembered. Thanks, Shaka. A tool gained so defiantly is finally by its owner. I am much grateful. You're more recreated my journey. It's a nice little area. Shame, it's depressing, but it's nice. Unfortunately, I have to go back to Biowater. A much less nice area. And those guys are here now. That's cool. Oh, I love those guys. And since we're here, yeah. Hold on, find me.
Buenera. Da, Fenestra.
Child of one like you, many times I see. Heart, tooth, and claw. Their birth craze, your own meat will delight you such an the bug. This feast is a distraction, hope to save her shell. Is it shameful a mother who would not sacrifice to her children? Wrong to want to witness their first flight, their first hunt together.
Benny Frank.
It's your own tall mother. Wouldn't be judged by me. I've seen enough sacrifice. I've Long claw. Oh. Oh. Okay, don't need that anymore. Ooh, that is big. It goes to there. Oh, that's a crazy big range. Right, let's get the fuck out of here. There we go. Oh. Okay. Woo! Alright, so turn that in. We can do this in Bell Hearts. And then this is white. Go back to Bell Heart. Call it there. Here we go. Let's go. Another health, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 whole health bars. With that, we have 8 health bars. Let's go. All right. We're gonna call it movie night anyway, so let's give somebody the raid. Who's streaming? Raid streaming. We can raid. You know what? We haven't raided heavy in a long time. We're gonna raid heavy. I met this person playing this. So you guys on YouTube and Cake figured out. I'm not sure. I can't raid anybody right now because I'm not cool. So, other than that, you guys have a good night. Take it easy, and whenever this lets me raid, have a good time. Bye bye.